sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing.
Well, g'day.
Yeah, that's fishing.
Okay, wait. Zip. Hey guys, well that's snapper, snapper, snapper. Everywhere you can see, out here in Port Phillip Bay, there is about 100 boats in an arc all around us. We're out off Carrum, probably about 4 or 5 k's. And I've got to tell you, it's snapper fever in Melbourne on Port Phillip Bay. It is unbelievable. Now the Colonel's already had 2 in the boat, about 3 kilo, which isn't too bad, just on daylight. And as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of rods out. Anyway, we're testing all sorts of different baits as a pre-fish to the tea tree. And with a bit of luck, we'll end up bagging out again today. Colonel bagged out earlier in the week. So we're out here having another crack at it. And we'll see what we can do. So stay tuned, and hopefully you'll see plenty of big reds coming in the boat.
Hey, it's about time.
That was a bit of a tentative hit, that one. Oh yeah.
Now that's what we're about, mate.
I think they're starting.
Now, Eric, I was a little bit disappointed before. I got 2 on the boat.
Oh.
You're the one that normally gets more than me.
Hang on, I've got work to do here.
What's your problem?
Okay, it's only feels like a little fella, but I'm not sure it's woken up properly yet. Tell you what, they're frisky fish today. They got a bit of go in them. Must be fresh run fish, I think.
Why don't you just pop over, mate, and have a look. See anything yet?
No. I've got a strange feeling I'm going to end up with a couple of rods tangled up, but nevertheless, see what we can do.
And what bait were we using today, mate?
I've got a feeling this is on a silver whiting, but I'm not really sure because we've got pillies out. I can see a bit of colour here now. Try and get this little rod out of the way. Yeah, it's only a
small one?
Only a small one, probably a couple of kgs, but nice. Oh yeah, it's not a bad fish. I'll just see if I can get a net happening here. Oh yeah, she's not a bad fish after all.
Very good.
Nice.
What do you think of that new net that we got, mate?
Well, the net's working absolutely brilliantly. There you go.
That's a nice fish.
Nice little fish. Beautiful. Just the perfect eating size. And what do we catch it on? On a yellowtail scad. There you go.
Good beauty.
So something a little bit different.
And that was from Sandy gave us that one, didn't he?
Sandy's bait.
Yep.
Beautiful, perfect hook up in the mouth there, as you can see. Geez, they've got beautiful colours on them too. Very, very active, lively fish. Yeah, the teeth are really sharp this time of year. So we tend to get a few bite-offs. In another month or so, they'll all be rounded, chewing on the scallops and mussels and so on. But at this time of year, they're very, very sharp, and they tend to cut leaders off. But you miss a few, you still get a few. So anyway,
beautiful.
We'll take him off and whack him in a tank for dinner.
Yum. You on again, bud?
Yeah, this one's trying to swim to Bo Morris, I think. Look at it. No. It's just going that way. I don't know what's going. It's going yonder. I think this might be a little bit bigger than the last one. It's just heading that way. Most of them are staying straight down. This one's going west, young man.
And here I was bagging you about not catching any.
Yeah.
I think I might be eating humble words.
Don't worry, I'll remember.
Ah.
I'll prove you wrong.
And I see a good friend of ours just over behind us.
Yep. Mr. Junga in the Evo.
Oh, there he is. All right.
I'll tell you, this one's taking a little bit of line.
What are you complaining about?
Come to Papa. Got a reasonable account of itself, this one.
You feel reasonable?
Spirited fish.
Oh. Hello.
I'm getting close. I might have to go for the net.
Net time?
Yep.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll go and get the net. Here we go. Yeah, the cameraman's doing a real good job here of messing this all up.
That's right.
That's okay.
I'll lead him around.
Sorry, guys.
I'll wait till I see. Still going. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up.
Now, guys, while Eric's taking his time bringing this fish in, just like to mention that this net that we're using is a new design net material. It's sort of, it doesn't, what's it feel like? It's like almost like a silicon base rubber.
Yes, it's rubberized.
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 Yeah. Careful how
That's
you
not a
use
right word, is it?
that. I make up my own words.
Okay.
Anyway, I must be getting close. This one's really taken a while to get up, which is, so I'm hoping it's a good fish. Yeah, there it is down there.
That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Oh, the ladder has taken a good account of itself.
That's a nice fish.
It is a nice fish.
It's a nice fish.
Hopefully,
Here I am hanging it on you. Look at that.
oh yeah.
That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about, mate.
baby. Whoa. Oh, that's a good
That's
unit.
a good fish.
That's a nice unit, that one. Oh yeah. On the old squid.
Squid.
He's taking a chunk out of the net. Let go.
Not the new net, mate.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not a bad unit, that one.
Now, this is your second fish in what, 2 minutes?
Yeah. Should probably go easy. I reckon five and a half. Yeah,
Good
nice
stuff,
fish.
mate.
On squid, as you can see.
Yeah.
Nice squid, fresh squid strip we caught over on the Tyab Bank
Yep.
in Western Port.
Now, this just proves with the squid coming out that what Wayne was saying, that every time they hit a bait, they regurgitate and throw the bait back out.
Yeah.
And there's the perfect example of it.
And the interesting thing is, we've caught it on the second hook on the keeper hook, which is snooted on. So there you go. It's on the second hook.
Yep.
So had we been using single hooks, we might not have got that. But anyway, beautiful
That's a
fresh
nice
one fish.
fish.
Yeah. All right,
All
let's
right,
let's
get him in
take
the
him
tank,
off
mate.
and we'll rebait and go again. Woohoo! Well, Eric's turn on the camera. I'm not joking. I'll put the camera down, and it's a little one, mate. Now,
Oh, what's going on there?
Eric, you just landed a 5 kilo fish. I've landed, what, 0.5, little fella? I might go, I might just simply go back to using the camera, I think.
It's a baby.
And this is where I can say, that's fishing.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoop. And he's gone. There you go, guys. Rebait, we'll get back into it.
Unbelievable.
At least I'm catching fish. And what are you doing there, Eric?
Well, we've got some really nice cubes here from our good mate Sandy, and what he does, he gets a pilchard block and he cuts them, he saws them up on a stainless bandsaw, and actually we defrost them in the water because otherwise they'll float on the surface. So you can see them in the bucket there defrosting. We then take handfuls of those out and we just break them up and we disperse them in the water all around where our rods are. So we've got a nice cube trail floating down in the water. And I'll tell you what, it's been working. As you can see, we've already had around about 5 fish actually, and it just brings them on. Every time I throw a handful out, within about 5 minutes, the fish are on. So anyway, we'll keep doing it. It's a beautiful bait, and it's really serving the purpose. So it's what we need.
Well, feels a bit bigger this time. Just put a fresh bit of bait on, because we're Eric was just showing you how we're cubing up all over the place. So in the background I throw on this new bit of bait, and it's a new bit of squid, and look at this, Eric,
another one.
and we both, hang on.
Which hand
Oh,
are you going to
no,
use?
I've left it, lost it. Anyway, I should have let it go. Here we go. Oi. Don't need a net for this one. There we go. Beautiful little hookup. Whoop, and I've dropped him. It's all right, I'll go and fix this one up. Probably put him straight back in the drink. That's fishing.
You're a whacker.
I am, I'm working on it. It's my skills have been a presenter on That's Fishing.
Yeah.
No, I just mucked that all up, didn't I?
Or is it mentally challenged?
We'll go with that one. All right, guys. See you in a minute. You're not going to believe it, guys. Eric put the camera down and he was on.
Nah, doesn't feel that big, this one.
Can I get back to doing my free baking mine?
Feels small, this one.
The small one?
Yes.
Oh no.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless?
Did you put that other one back?
Oh,
Hang on.
I'm trying to.
Hang on.
Hang on. Uh-oh. Can you grab him?
I'm just going to release this fish in the meantime. Whoa.
Oh,
He's gone.
this not better be a bigger one than mine then. We could have problems, Eric.
Whoa, I think he's just woken up. Easy.
Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally turned
Okay, here
the
we go.
camera off.
Here we go.
Oh, now that's a nice
I think that squid's really working. That's on a little squid head, half a squid head.
Is that?
Oh.
So Sandy's given us these new blocks of squids we're trying out as well.
Yeah.
So it's one of those.
Yep.
Jeez. I tell you what, he's probably pretty good, mate.
This thing's, I think it slapped me in the face about 4 times.
All right. He's bleeding a little bit. We better fix him up.
So am I. Anyway, we'll cut him off and send him back.
Okay, folks, well, the Colonel's on again.
I'm on again.
Here we go. Bedlam here.
And guys, I was just telling we're trying to rebait. Here's a rod. I still haven't got it in the water yet, and we're going off. So we must be on top of a real big school, I reckon.
Yeah.
And I got a funny feeling, like Erica was just saying, I think they were all about the same size. Well, this one might be a little bit better.
Oh yeah, seems to have a bit more punch in it.
Or I could have the drag a little bit too.
Yeah.
I'll just tighten him up a tad. Well, oh yeah.
A lot of boat traffic here.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes. You just saw the boat. Oh, that's not a bad one.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice one.
I think we're going to need the net for that one, mate.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the challenge
the
challenge.
challenge.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
And I done it.
He's just lifted in a 4 kilo fish. That's good work, mate.
How's that? Single hook up. We'll just get this out. Now we got him.
Oh,
There we go.
that's our bag, mate.
That's our bag.
Yeah.
Let him go. We'll see if we can get a bigger one.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. We'll put him back in.
All right, mate.
There we go, mate. Off he
Off he
goes.
goes.
Your beauty. Let's bait up and get it in the water this time by 2 rods, and we'll clean the lens because there's water all over the lens, Eric.
Yes.
And you're a lousy cameraman.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Oh, well, someone's got to say it.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Now guys, the fish are going a little bit quiet, so we thought we'd try something different. Now this is what's called a prawn star. I've had this in my tackle box for about 3 years. Anyway, you put a line through it, it's got 2 trebles on it, and as you can see, it twitches the tail every time it moves in the water. Whoa, you reckon that's going to catch something? We really don't know, but anyway, let's give it a burl. There it goes, you can see it twitching away. Hopefully it does that underwater. We've put it on one of the Colonel's rods, and if he catches something, I'm going to throw him overboard. So let's give it a go.
That looks obscene.
Woohoo! Let's give that a go. Okay, you on again, Brian?
We are, mate, we are. We had a pretty quiet spell a minute ago, and checked all the baits, threw them all back out again, and sat there, had a quick sandwich. Bang, we're on again.
Yeah, as soon as we threw that handful of burley out,
Yeah,
back on.
because we're watching Paul Junger over here. He was on to him a couple of minutes ago, and then suddenly, bang, we're on. So what they must be doing is going around in schools, I reckon.
Yep.
You know, we were just talking about that. Yeah, coming hitting us, going over these guys behind us and back around. So, you know, just I don't think it's overly a big fish, and it's just about there now. There he is. Whoop! Didn't like the side of the boat there.
Took a bit of a dive.
Look at that. What a beautiful. Look how beautiful the colours are. And I got your line too, mate. Your blue rod line. I mean.
Sorry about that.
Okay. We'll get him in, what do you reckon?
Yep.
There we go. Whoop. How about that, eh? Now this one, unfortunately, has got, I can see the hook, but we might just cut him off. What do you reckon, Eric? His hook's right down inside.
Yep.
So I think we'll cut him off. And nice and as close as we can. There we go. And throw him back, what do you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let him go.
Say bye-bye. There you go. Whoop.
Gone.
Gone. And he stuck the mic right in my eye. We'll untangle this mess now. Yeah. Right, good. Here we go.
Woohoo! She's
Well,
on
we missed
again.
the strike.
Oh, what? Oh, it just come loose. I don't
didn't.
believe it. Oh, it just come loose.
Oh, no.
I don't know what happened. It just spat it. Like it was well hooked too. It was going. Anyway, there you go. That's what happens.
No, let's see if it's got a bait. What's
On
the story?
on the squid again.
On the squid again.
The squid's really happening. This is squid strips.
Yep.
It looks a bit messy now, but in fact, this is probably the 2nd or 3rd fish I've caught on that. I'm still going to use that. It looks ugly, but I'll tell you what, I'm putting it back out there. Something we caught last week. Put it back out there. It's already got me a 5.5 kilo, a little one, and just almost another one then. So out she goes again. We'll piff that out.
Right. Here we go. There we go, guys. It's starting to rain here, by the way, too. So I'm going to duck in under the cover. Camera's getting wet.
Oh, that's a bastard. That was not a bad.
There it is.
There you go, mate.
Not bad, young Eric. How'd we go?
All right. About a loose.
Size?
Yeah, about 5.5's the biggest. What about you guys?
Many numbers? We just got one about that then.
What
I'm gonna go sell some boats.
I think we've got about a dozen, maybe 14.
Yeah, we ended up with about 8 or 9.
We've released a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
So That's a good little spot, eh?
Not bad.
All right, catch us later.
See you, mate. Well guys, it's time to head off home. We've had a fantastic day. We've probably caught about 15 fish, put most of them back. We've just kept a couple for the table, as you can see. A couple of beautiful fish there. The burley went off fantastic. Thanks Sandy for that. The old pilchard burley absolutely did its job and kept the fish in the area. Colonel and I have had a fantastic day, so we're going to head off home and probably do it all again tomorrow. So we'll see you next time on That's Fishing.
Massive range of barra lures for all you guys going up north. We move forward from that, we go from our barra wall up and we move into cod, which as you can see for the Mulwala Classic that's coming up in December, the cod special, we can supply you there and got massive ranges. If you move forward, spinner baits, as many as you can poke a stick at, and then further on from that we've then got some more of the grubs and things like that, and then we go to a fly area where we've got fly tying and fly combos for your trout fishing as well. So there's a massive supply of lures for you to catch any range of fish that I've just mentioned. Not that I can catch them. Alright, so as you can see now we're sitting along our game wall. So we've got lures in every range for our game season. So if we start over here, we've got pre-rigged lures from Black Magic, and we've got a full range of those in different sizes that are ready to go. You basically just hook those up and you'll catch tuna, etc, etc. Moving down, we've got some Black Peak ones, we've got some hard-headed bodies, we've got Pacula. Down here, massive terminal range of the game that we can offer, and then we've got some poppers, and then our X-Wraps, which are one of our biggest selling game lure for the tuna in particular up at Portland. We've just got every range of X-Wrap you could ever want. So there's a massive range of lures here for tuna, marlin, kingfish and sharks.
Now for any of this sort of stuff guys, you can go to www.thatsfishing.com.au or drop into the man himself.
Gone fishing.
Yep. And just come and see these guys.